We all love buying a home, but a lot of us really don't buy with the pocketbook as much as we buy with our heart. In other words, it's not a business transaction when we buy a home that we're going to live in. It may be if you're an investor, but if you're going to live in the home, you fall in love with it. It's like that high school dance and you see Glory over there in the corner. You're like, ooh, I just fell in love. And when you fall in love, you do stupid things, foolish things. You're just like, I want that house, so I'm going to take some shortcuts. And the realtor says, well, you really should get an inspection on the home. And a lot of people didn't get inspections at all during the big rush a few years ago because things went crazy with COVID and people were moving and home prices went up and inventory was low and people, were getting out bed and they just wanted to get in. Well, not only should you get your house inspected, you should also get the special things in the home inspected by an expert. I've asked Bob Muller to join me from Personal Plumbing to talk about why you should get like a pre-inspection on your plumbing. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Joe, thanks for having me. Yep, good subject matter today. Very important topic.
So it's important, right? Someone's going to go buy a home. They should get everything from their electrical to their plumbing to their swimming pool and spa, all inspected by experts.
That's right. And the truth is that you usually will hire a home inspector to do the visual inspection for you so that he can point out the issues. They don't go into the actual taking apart these things or are actually testing them. Almost every single time you're going to see on the notes from that inspector to say, see qualified, professional for this particular subject, right? So a lot of times it's just, I can tell you that the plumbing side of it is by far going to be the most important thing that you're looking at when you're buying your home. Okay, so having a professional plumber out there is the first thing that I would suggest doing, because this way we can start putting our eyes on this and confirming whether, especially if it's an older home. Now, if it's a newer home, maybe this is a different topic, but an older home, if you got really bad infrastructure, you got multiple problems that you can see that might be costing you a lot of money to be dealing with down the road, it may influence your decision quickly, just not to even purchase this home to begin with, and not even go through the heartache of falling in love with something that you should not be falling in love with.
Yeah, and it's true. People do fall in love, don't they? It's very emotional.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. So make sure that you get everything inspected, especially your plumbing. Contact Bob and his team at Personal Plumbing. All of his contact information is located in the description of this podcast. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Joe.